wanted to get back to Jakobi Meyers, obviously, in addition to being the only player who caught caught any balls. Well, the only receiver who caught any balls from Cam. What a freaking dime that was, huh? On that play.
Unbelievable.
Again, this harkens back to the double toss back Amendola to Edelman in the playoffs, which is I think the most exciting game I've ever seen in Gillette Stadium in person. I've ever covered in person, and possibly the loudest I've ever heard the stadium. That game when the Patriots twice came back from 14-point deficits to beat the Ravens. But that just kind of, reminiscent of that, just McDaniels unloading the playbook. And again, we've been critical of McDaniels for doing it too much, because when they've just not been able to be creative enough on offense to manufacture yardage. But here it was a perfect call at the right play, and my goodness, what a throw.
An absolutely perfect throw. I mean, you tweeted that it might be the best throw the Patriots have had all year. Yeah. And I think people wanted to pile on that, but it was honestly might have been the best throw the Patriots had all year. The touch on that pass to drop it in the bucket like that. Yeah. And I was actually at a great vantage point of it, and he was under pressure too. And he threw it, and I thought, oh, okay, he's throwing it out the back of the end zone or something. He's not actually going to go for this, right? Dropped it right in the bucket perfectly. And then later on in the game, I mean, the throw was great, don't get me wrong, but later on in the game, he absolutely toasted Marcus Peters on a little burst corner route where he's going to run inside like he's running that over route or that crossing pattern, and then he breaks out on the corner just when he gets the cornerback to commit. Peters got spun around a couple of times by Julian Edelman in Super Bowl 53 with the same route. So I know the Patriots remember that, and they said, hey, we can beat this guy with this route, and Jakobi can do it. They motioned him in, too, to a stack alignment, which I really like, because the Patriots will run that stack, and then when they snap it, they'll have Jakobi usually runs an over route, or Julian Edelman will run an over route, which is a crossing route, right? Intermediate crosser. And when they did what they did this time, he showed the corner out, and then he ran the burst corner, and that definitely threw off the defense. They thought they were all sitting there waiting. Oh, here comes the motion. Here comes the play action. We're getting the crossing pattern, right? And then instead of the crossing pattern, they got the corner route, and it definitely fooled Marcus Peters. And you saw again at the end of the game, too, when he hit that little spot concept where Jakobi just sat down right at the sticks and then kind of fell backwards for the first down. Those are those little plays right there where the little details, which last year really plagued the Patriots receivers. It's plagued the Patriots receivers at the beginning part of this year, where they need 3 yards and they run 2.5, right? Or they need 6 yards and they run 5. And Jakobi twice tonight on third down ran past the sticks and got the first down in the third down situation.
The 3rd and 3 where he just sat down and Newton found him there at the end of the game was obviously a huge pickup there. They needed something bad because they'd gotten very predictable with the run game. They hadn't thrown a pass or completed a pass in a little while. And Jakobi, again, he found it, sat, boom, dropped back, got the first down, the awareness, exactly right.